Right, so today I'm going for a walk around the woods, and I didn't show you the second half of the woods last time I went, so that's mostly what I'm going to show you today. I am going to walk around the first half of the woods that I showed on film, so I might show you a couple of snippets of that if anything springs to mind that I want to talk about, but other than that, second half of the woods. I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, I've been quite busy, but I've got a little bit of time in the next couple of weeks to make a few videos. Got a nice Christmas one planned, so hopefully the weather holds up and I can actually get on with it. I heard a tree falling down the other day in the woods, so well, literally last night I heard it fall down. I thought it might be the end for me because it sounded really loud and really close, and there's a big tree opposite my boat, so I was worried that that might be coming down. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be quite cautious where I'm walking. Right, I'll see you once we're on the other side and nearer to the woods. Yeah, so that's a freshly fallen tree there, I think. Oh, the wind's picked up a little bit as well since I first came out, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. And as I was walking through here last time, this is where I commented on how green it was. No longer. This little swamp's usually really full. It's usually full up to about here. Yeah, I see it's getting really swampy there. I wonder why that's so empty. It's been doing nothing but rain, and it's been horrific wind for the last couple of days, so I wonder why. Maybe someone's come and dug a channel so it drains out better. Oh, it's almost lost my boots there. It looks like there's a lot of trees falling over here in the last few weeks. Oh, the stream's incredibly high today. Must be quite deceptively deep, because usually it looks like it'd probably, if I was to step in it, it'd probably be up to like halfway up to my knee, and that looks like it'd probably be up to my waist. Can hear the trees creaking, even though it's only a very light wind today. This is all that remains of the oyster mushrooms. Let's have a look at this other oyster mushroom log. Yeah, absolutely nothing there. Yeah, look at this one that's fallen over. That's where I was going to be walking in a moment. Wow. So it looks like someone has been down here to cut it. At least it's still navigable to some degree. There. I think my foot's gonna probably sink here. Oh no, the twig's held up. Pardon me. The amount of force that it must have taken to knock it over, and then the amount of force that must have imparted on the ground. Scary. And that tree stood just over here. Could imagine that had come down soon too, because that looks about as unsteady as this one did. Just hope that it falls this way and not towards the canal. Oh, this isn't very nice to walk on. There were blue oysters growing on this log last year. It all looks so bare. So I've got my plans sorted out for next year now. I've got enough saved to go. I've got my date booked in for getting onto the Bridgewater Canal, which is the 14th of March, so you can expect more cruising videos again from probably around the 28th of February. Either over the tree or through the puddle, or maybe around it. We'll see if it goes well. These are the kinds of trees that terrify me. One gust of wind and a few branches snapping and it could be all over. And it could happen any time from now to like 2 or 3 years from now. Like that one. Oof. Don't even really want to be stood this close. You might be able to just about make it out. Another view of Scarisbrick Hall's tower. See if I can get a better view of it. And presumably this would have all been part of the Scarisbrick estate. No, very good view of it. What day is it? It's let me just check. Lost track of what day it is. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday. So there shouldn't be any kids in school, so it's not too weird a thing to be filming a school building. You know what though, this is looking pretty treacherous. Well, I think I'm going around this way. Don't think there's much of an option. hear trees squeaking. Well, if I do get flattened by a tree, at least you'll have a video. I'll probably get through up there and have a good look at this field and Scarisbrick Hall. Oh, maybe if I go that way a little bit. So, oh, because there's looks like there's a little fishing hole blocking my view. Looks like an absolutely beautiful building. Makes you think just how much money the people that originally built it had. You don't really see many buildings of that scale being built today, especially not for private families. I need to get my way back onto that path. Pretty tough going through all these leaves. Here it is. Under the yew tree. And you can't see much out of there. That's why I didn't want to just leave it till down here to film, because your view gets blocked quite quickly. Sorry if I turned around a bit fast there. I turned the wrong way as well. Should have turned to my left instead of my right. Well, this doesn't look very fun to navigate, but we will. Oh, someone's made a little path around here. Oh. Tell you what, this is a nightmare to get across this. Sorry about the swearing there. The leaves covering it makes it so much worse because you don't know what you're stepping on. Private wood, keep out. Okay. Not much lingering to be done around here then if it's private. Still, it's not criminal until they ask you to leave. And this is where I first saw a deer in these woods. Came around that corner that I've just come round. It was just stood in the middle of the path about here. Obviously it bolted as soon as it saw me. Looked like a little roe deer. There's lots of little birds flying around here. Oh, squirrel. Looks like a fat one. I think that was another squirrel on the path there, just disturbed as well. Only caught a very, very brief glimpse of it. Could have been a rat. That's one of the things that annoys me most. You've taken something biodegradable and put it in something non-biodegradable. What's the point? You might as well have just left it on the ground. At least it'd be gone in a few weeks. Now it's there for a few years. It's disgusting. I prefer to stand in a pile of dog poo than have a pile of dog poo in a plastic bag hung from a tree. Ooh. Some odd looking fungus here. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, that's not good. Almost fell over there. And here we are, back onto the canal. You might even recognise where we are. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't be in too much mud now. Through the U. There we are. Just down here, Scarisbrick Marina. That's Scarisbrick Marina, and this is where the swans that usually come and visit me live. They might already be out begging. So yeah, I'm just gonna be walking home along the canal now. You've seen all the canal all the way down to here. And we're back. Excuse the messy bed. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a Christmas video pretty soon, so I'll see you in the next one. See you later.